Before we started using Deputy, we were using a spreadsheet in Excel, and it took almost as many hours to schedule our employees as it did to work the shifts. Our office manager and bookkeeper was in charge of all the scheduling, and it was the biggest mistake we ever made because we found, these managers spending hours and hours and hours on trying to manage the scheduling and the time off request. And then I just started researching one night to find out there's got to be an easier way to do this. I stumbled upon Deputy, and it seemed like exactly what I was looking for. And ever since then, yesterday I was even talking to the same bookkeeper and some of the floor managers we had at the time, and we were all laughing about what did we do before we had Deputy. So most of our employees here at Jones Coffee are pretty young. And when we first brought Deputy on, with the Deputy kiosk, and then they had their own app and their phone, and they're all freaky on their phone anyway. So the idea that they were going to be able to manage their entire work life through their phone was pretty exciting to them. It was almost like a video game, and it made it fun.
We can clock in on our cell phone, which is wonderful and super easy because we all carry our phones with us all the time. A lot of times I'm working as a shift leader, and I can kind of see who is coming in next, what my team looks like. If someone's running late, they can notify me. We also communicate to each other through it, so we have our news feed.
You can add attachments of photos if you're trying to explain to a group of people or the entire staff that things should be done a certain way, and then you can also assign tasks to people and follow up with them. And even with performance reviews, it's a lot easier for a floor manager or shift supervisor to pull out the phone and make notes about an employee, and we can keep that in their record in the future. Most of our business is wholesale, so we worked a lot with other restaurants and cafes, and so I tell all of my restaurants and cafes about Deputy because it's made our life a lot easier. It's like having a yoga instructor. You want to climb on top of a hill and scream it out to everybody and tell them, this is an amazing yoga instructor, you have to go to this class. So that's how I feel about Deputy.